love. She be cross country, giving all that she got. 1,000 a pop, I'm pulling business off the lot. I smashed up the gray one, bought me a red. Every time we hit the parking lot, we turn head. Some hoes wanna choose, but them bitches too scary. Your bitch chose me, you ain't a pimp, you a fairy.
A pimp, not a simp. A pimp, not a simp. A pimp, not a simp. We eat so many shrimp. I got iodine poisoning.
Baby, you been rolling solo, time to get down with the team. The grass is greener on that other side. If you know what I mean, I show you shit you never seen. The 7 wonders of the world. And I can make you the 8th if you wanna be my girl. I say my girl, I don't mean my woman. That ain't my style. Need a real street stalker, walk a green mile. Piling up the paper on the dining room table. Cause you able to realize I'm the truth and not a fable. Baby, rockin' what you say, will keep that chiller on the rack. What I look like with some $1,000 shit up on my back. I'm $1 million man that need $1 billion bitch. Put my pimpin' in your life. Watch your daddy get rich. Easy as ABC. Simple as 1, 2, 3. Get down with UGK. MCBU.
I am not late.
What's a hoe with no pimp? And what's a pimp with no hoe? Don't be a lame. You know the game and how it goes. We try to get chose.
A pimp, not a simp. A pimp, not a simp. A pimp, not a simp. We eat so many shrimp. I got iodine poisoning.
Okay. Hello, everybody. I am tired. I'm tired, but I feel like I need to say hi and let you guys know that I actually made it back. It wasn't simply a long flight, it was a long trip home. So let's start with the good, all right? Let's start with the good. I had a lot of fun going to Puerto Rico. I did everything I wanted to do, which was eat a lot of food, take a lot of naps, and see family. Not necessarily in that order. I would say actually I wanted to see family more so than anything else, and then the food, and then the naps. So I got that opposite. The family's good. Got to see my cousins. I last saw them briefly during my brother's wedding, back in October, but it's still been a while. I got to, like I said, we had our party that I showcased on my chat, and to my Discord. You know, the party on Christmas Eve and the party on Christmas Day. It was a lot of fun. It looks good. We had a lot of food. It really was a lot of food. But that was good. Got to see my grandmother. She's always in high spirits, which I always appreciate and I always love to see. And beyond that, I mean, I really took a lot of naps. So much so that my parents or my mom was getting so worried about me, like as if I was like getting sick or something. But now I just, you know, there's nothing, you know, I didn't need to necessarily go all over the place in Puerto Rico to enjoy it. I enjoyed it very much so with naps. All right. I took a lot of them and I loved it. Like, we're talking daytime naps from like 2 to 5. And then when you wake up, you're ready for dinner. It was awesome. That being said, I did actually manage to go to the beach. On the 28th. That was a lot of fun. One of the best things I was able to do was I was able to actually have some like one-on-one time with my mom and my dad. My dad and I went to a little resort area. Had a couple of drinks there. Got to see, you know, La Paguera. I would say that's the one regret, is I wasn't able to go like hang out with my cousins in La Paguera, but all my cousins, you know, they got lives, you know. But I got to see that with my dad, have a little one-to-one time with him, and then my mom and I went to the beach in Cabo Rojo in the southwest portion of the island. That's where you guys got saw the video of the lighthouse that I posted and the pictures of the beach. That was really fun. Didn't need to get wet. Just got my got my feet wet, literally. So that was a lot of fun. So overall, the trip itself was good. Now, the flight back is a whole other story. All right. So, as you guys may know, I elected to go to use Spirit Airlines. And the flight there going to Puerto Rico was actually pretty okay. It was actually fine. No issues there. But on the flight back, it was a one-stop flight where I had to go from Aguadilla to Orlando and then Orlando to Philly. So the flight from the flight from Aguadilla to Philly was Aguadilla to Orlando, was delayed. And so I got through the flight, and it was delayed to the point where I could not make my connection in Orlando. The gate for the outgoing flight to Philly was in a completely other terminal. I was in gate 33, and the gate leaving to Philly was in gate 25. I had to take 2 trams just to get to the location. By the time I get there, the plane was already gone. So, their only option that they gave me was a flight that did not leave until 9 o'clock tonight. Today. Bear in mind, this was yesterday. So in other words, I had to spend the entire day in Orlando from 6 o'clock yesterday to 9 o'clock tonight. If I had accepted that, I still would be in Orlando right at this moment. I would not have been back in Philly until close to midnight tonight. So I was like, screw that. And they would not allow me to they would not switch me to another carrier, and they would not at least transfer me to another carrier, and just I would pay the difference. I had to full on ask them for a refund for the final leg of the trip. From there, and then in the meantime, I'm basically stuck in Orlando, and so I had my Uncle Eddie, who lives in Orlando, I had to stay at his place for the evening. So I had to rapid fire find a new flight that will at least get me, because actually I ended up, long story short, I had to miss work today. I had to take an extra day of work because I was supposed to be at work today, but I digress. So I scrambled and found a Frontier flight. Yes, I know Frontier is not that much better than Spirit, but I basically still had to pay an extra $150 on top of the refund in order to get this flight. And it got me from 8:30 a.m. this morning to 11 o'clock in Philly. So I literally got back today, by the way, guys. So I got that Frontier flight after scrambling very, very hard. And so I've had about 5 hours of sleep, give or take. Give or take. So and my uncle, he also forgot to set the alarm for 6 a.m. to take me to the airport. So that was another added bit of stress. But I can't hate him. I can't go too hard on him because he let me, stay at his place and save me the cost of a hotel. So I can't go too hard on it. But I was in a very stressful situation that he didn't. I was the only one up and awake and ready to go at like 6:15, and he was still sound asleep. So, I was awake. I set my alarm. My uncle didn't. That's the thing. I was awake. So So he got me there. Orlando is a freaking nightmare, but in terms of getting past security, so I was kind of worried about that. But here was like the last bit that kind of broke me, was that the realization as I went to security that I had bought 3 bottles of liquor in Puerto Rico at the duty-free shop at the airport. It was 2 bottles of Don Q and 1 bottle of Pitorra, which is basically Puerto Rican moonshine. You can only get it in Puerto Rico. I tried it for the first time I was there. It was pretty good, and I got myself a bottle. But when I get through security, the security guy's like, "No, we can't take these." They were still in their bags that they put them in Puerto Rico. They were untampered with. I didn't open them up, but they said that because they weren't sealed, I either had to give them up or go have them checked in and go through security all over again. Bear in mind, this was about an hour until my flight. So I basically lost about $50 of a Puerto Rican liquor at the security. But I think at that point, I'm just like, I just want to go home. And apparently everybody else is getting Comcasted. Good. And then the last bit that kind of the last bit of awesomeness was that my flight was delayed another 20 minutes. I thought it was a weather delay. It wasn't. It was like an operations delay, but it was an additional delay of 20 minutes. I didn't arrive into the airport. I didn't arrive until Philly until 11:20. So on top of the $140 ish that I had to pay for the new fare, I had to pay another $25 or $22.50. Yeah, $22.50 for the extra day of parking that my car was at the airport parking. So that was more money. So about $200 like down the drain for me between the liquor, the parking, and the added fare, just to get me home. A day late. And a loss of a vacation day. So, not the best end to what was otherwise a great vacation. Honestly, I think I should have declared the liquor's nationality as a non-citizen national, and they should have been able to get through security anyway. Jassa, I would say ballpark. Between the liquor that I lost, the added parking, and the added fare, close to $200. So yeah, my parents did say that they'll at least try to send me a bottle of Pitorra themselves, so I appreciate that. So that was my trip. Well, I got to see Archer at least. I got to see the excuse me. I got to see Winston back, and well, you know what? Woodworker, me rubbing it in. This was the karma, apparently. Rubbing it in. So, that was my day. I just need to. This isn't going to be a long stream. I think so, Jan. I think as a matter of fact, Jan, I think I saw the courtesy shuttle when I was at Philly. I think in that regard, vaping Pex, thank you for the $4.99. Glad to see you back. Quick question: does the banning of filming in certain areas constitute creating privacy? I would say, in a sense, it can. I'd say that's the basis for why many hospitals like prohibit photography in certain areas. It's why I'd imagine it's for the same reason at CVS, and I think some other stores, like, they ban the use of cell phones when you're at the the front office, or not the front office, but the front stand. As my old GP, they do actually have a policy prohibiting the use of cell phones while you're talking to the secretary at the counter. I don't know why I couldn't think of that, but yeah. So I would say yes, that's in a sense the way of creating creating privacy or protecting personal information. So, but Randy, thank you for being a member for 9 months. Cheers. I got a glass of. I never had to say this before out loud. Chime? I don't know. Cameo Star, thank you for the membership for 5 months. You deserve the naps, and for the $10 super chat. I know it's not enough for the whole vacation, but Loki, the other household cats, and myself want to say welcome home. Stay safe and healthy. Take my love, adoration, and money. Thank you very much, Cameo. I appreciate that. It was good to see the boys again. Archer is being the affectionate one. Winston's, sitting in the corner as usual. Cerebral Tackle, thank you for the $5. Start stream, yeah, me too, but mine has to do with my prostate. How about them Cowboys? I mean, that is also a benefit. That's definitely a good thing to see the Cowboys completely, obliterate the football team. That was at least a good highlight of the vacation. Jan, thank you for the $5. They are the best. And Steven, Major, I assume you're talking about the winter parking group. Yeah, like I said, I'd never even heard of them until I saw their courtesy shuttle this morning. And then Steven, thank you for the $5. Please say hello to Not a Brat. The reason I was saying I'm not saying it is because she keeps on telling me to say hi, and I'm just going to do the opposite. So if you keep begging me to say hi to you, I'm just going to not say hi to you out of spite. But hi, Not a Brat. Hey, the adults are talking. Thank you for the $5. Please say hello to Not a Brat. I already did. Sorry, your trip home sucked. Well, there you go. I did. Well, I mean, when you super chat me $5, I feel like it's out of obligation that I gotta do it now.
Karens in the wild.
Hello, Chris. See how that works? 'Cause that's how it works. Oh. Uh-oh. Ay, Dios mío. Nope. Nope. Wrong button. If I super chat ooh, would I say it? No.
With the law? Do you?
I feel like I've already seen this one.
Where's your mask?
It's irrelevant. It's irrelevant.
I want whatever drugs
I'm
you're
not
on.
interested in going to the hospital and dying because of you. Back up. I'm done.
Can you please get what you're getting so I can finish
As
grocery
soon as
shopping?
you back up, might do you some good to go do some other shopping, and maybe by the time you get back here, you'll have plenty of room. Back up. I need security.
We're just standing here. We're trying to get through the aisle.
She won't let us through.
I'm not. Look, there's a 6-foot law, and they're trying to get within my 6-foot range, and I'm not going to let.
I'm
them do it
having
till
the
I'm
rest
done.
of my Shiner holiday cheer. Hey, the adults are talking.
No, I can't because they get within my 6 foot when they go by. No, I can't. They can either back up or they can go do some other shopping and come back when I'm done.
I'll go get management. I'll be right back.
This is not.
You ain't doing nothing but confronting me, all right? You're the aggressor.
I'm starting to think that the Karen channels are starting to rehash old content. Honestly.
You're not me.
We were literally just trying to go down the aisle.
Like I said, there's a 6-foot law. You ain't literally trying to do nothing but make me sick and go to the hospital.
I'm fully vaccinated, if that makes you feel
It's
better.
irrelevant because it mutated, honey. Don't act like you're stupid. You know exactly what you're doing.
Ma'am,
What?
if you want everybody to stay away from you, that's fine. You're not allowed to have the customer. Okay? That's
didn't
no problem.
cuss.
Yes, you did. Okay, I'll lay one more customer, please.
I don't have freedom of speech around here.
Sweetheart, it's called being polite. Okay?
Yeah, they're gonna kill me, and you think that's polite?
They're not going to kill you.
Hey,
If they
Stroke.
got some kind of COVID that's
Sweetie,
muted,
Yeah.
sweetie, why aren't you wearing a mask if you're so worried?
because I've been vaccinated, but it's irrelevant because the COVID mutated.
Right.
So I could still get it. I just want people to back up.
Well, sweetheart, don't cuss them and be polite and let them shop. Don't stand in the middle of the aisle. Get over.
When I'm done selecting what I want to
You
select,
need
they
to
can
move
get
over
back.
so our other
No,
customers can
because
get
this
back.
is not 6 feet.
You need to move over so our other customers can get back.
Woman, you want to go to jail today?
You want to come back, sweetheart? Come on.
You want to go to jail today?
Excuse me.
Go ahead. You want to go to jail today?
You tap me in that cart one more time and you're going to jail. Okay?
my
You're the
God.
one that grabbed a hold of my car.
I moved your cart like I asked you to move. Now, will you please get out of the middle of the aisle?
You're fired.
You're fired. She says to what?
You don't know who you're dealing with, honey.
You don't know don't you know who I am? There you go.
You're fired.
I cannot even right now. What the fuck just happened?
We could have been done already. Well, she couldn't. But she has million items. She couldn't. She couldn't. That's not how it works.
The entire checkout line didn't wait for her to go pee and come back before checking out. Well, that's on you, lady.
That's not good. You want to take mine?
How are you gonna resolve this? I mean, you just laugh? I can't hear you.
My love, when you finish, you buy before her and that's it.
What?
When you finish.
I'm not gonna let her go because that's just not right.
All right.
Can you call the store manager, please?
Manager. This is at least new. I've never seen this one.
Unbelievable. Are you just letting two people that were behind me in front of me? I have to stay in line all over again? No, you told them to put the items and they're putting the items. My items are here. She's not letting me go. All you needed to do is tell her to let me go.
Hands on hips.
You have another person there. I have to go this way. You're not allowed to film.
I can do whatever the fuck I want. I don't know who told you that you could tell people what they can do. But that's not how it works.
You're telling me what to do. You have no education. You're probably trash.
What'd she say? You're going to.
Oh no. What? Oh no. Oh no, 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 no.
That's gross. Oh, yeah, that's a definite reminder to if you buy any new masks, definitely wash them first. Oh my god. Oh, before trying them on. Oh my god. Oh. Ew. Dios mío. Yeah, or at least make sure they're sealed.
You're not even supposed to be here, dog.
Philosopher King, will you watch Lord of the Rings movie so the universe starts with either so it begins or it's done? I used to, I will, no, I don't say I loved as in past tense. I still love the trilogy. Extended edition, by the way, the Blu-rays. But I haven't seen them in a long time.
Your plates are from Mexico.
Yeah?
I'm a dick, motherfucker. I'm an asshole, dog.
Okay.
I don't give a fuck about what you record, dog. Please make it go.
The level of gold chains here is just probably, you know, correlated to the level of douchebaggery we're dealing with.
Viral. You shouldn't even be in this country. I'm born and raised here, motherfucker. You're from Mexico. You'll never be allowed in this country. You'll see, motherfucker. You'll see. You'll see. You're a fucking loser.
Living in the sunlight, loving in the moonlight, having a wonderful time.
Why don't I smash you?
Hey,
Was he want to be my son?
I don't care if he is.
No, do the you, eh?
Probably is.
What's you doing? Smash your face in your face.
What are you going to do, you big bully? Fuck off. Go be racist somewhere else, you. You're a nasty person. You're a bigot. You're a bigot.
Touch me, go on, I'll pick it.
Bye-bye. See you later. You're a nasty racist person. I watched all of that. You're horrible. Go on, hit me. Hit me. Hit me and see what happens. Oh, keep smashing it. Smash it. Oh, smash it. Smash
it. She underestimated.
What are you going to do, dickhead? Now, f*** off. Come on, keep going. You racist. Go on, go along. He's probably an ex because you're a nasty person, so he doesn't have nothing to do with you.
Get fucked, eh?
Hit me and watch happens. Hit me, and I'm going to knock you clean out in self-defense. Ah! Tough girl. Do you like being a bully, love? Do you want to be racist to all these people too? Are these black cunts?
It's like, what in the yoke and Phoenix is going on here?
You nasty bigot. Oh, you're pretty tough. Look at you go. You f***ing cockhead. Yeah, you probably deserve it, mate. Keep going. Kick me in the nuts and I'm going to knock you clean out. Yeah, that's me. That's me. It's all on footage, love. Oh, play victim. Play victim after you've been abusing her. You're a real nasty piece of work. You're a nasty, nasty person. Did she deserve to be called a black? Did she? Was that nice? Oh, there's the truth. There's the truth. Was it a nice thing for you to say? Was it nice to
Hey, happy New Year, Amanda.
Because you tried to attack me.
No, I did not.
Yes, you did.
You called me name. You freaking
I called your name so you're allowed to attack me, is that right? Well, look at this. Look at this. You're still going.
Okay, I would say taking a swing right in front of a peace officer is not the best idea.
No. Do you like being racist? Is that nice, eh? Yeah, call the police. It's all on footage. I'll show them it all.
Oh, I know. I know that's what he was saying. That caused the whole incident in the first place. I'm just laughing at the guy just basically trolling her right back and giving it right back to her. And I don't think she was prepared for it.
No,
they can see it all.
You're going to jail.
You're a clown, mate. Hey,
please walk away.
Learn to not be racist. Learn to treat people with
Why don't
respect.
you mind your business?
No, don't abuse people. Don't be a racist bigot, mate. Go on, hit me again. Are you going to keep threatening me, are you?
Please walk away.
My son's going to smash.
Mate, your son's going to get put to sleep. You're doing the wrong thing. You're going to get him hurt.
Come on, say it. My friend.
Give my name if you want. I'll give you all the details. Show you all the footage. You've already tried to attack me multiple times, mate. You're not antagonising shit. I'm literally just defending my case. I'm allowed to say. People are allowed to have voices, you know?
To get back
I didn't
to my car and head home. Going past Independence Hall, there were a bunch of kids hanging out, so I started shouting at trees and they ignored me.
Did they? Nicely done, Reverend Jason Reed. Thank you for the $20 super chat. Also, thank you for the $5. How much to get you to petition Congress to make John Madden's birthday a national holiday? I mean, I would sign on to that petition.
Come up to you, mate. I laughed.
I just need to ask somebody what's going on. Well, they're not really.
Oh God, not an airline one.
You think they're gonna open the door? Well, I'm not opening it. I'm not. They're not allowed to open it. Are you recording me? A lot of people are. Actually, it's just you, and you're making me really uncomfortable. I don't know why. You're making us uncomfortable by getting us off.
Yeah, it's almost too soon.
Wait, I'm not. No one's getting off. I just want to know. That's an FAA violation. I'm not opening it.
Wait, is she trying to open up the cockpit door?
I'm knocking. I work for the airline. I understand what's an FAA violation. I'm just trying to ask if they know since the flight attendants don't know. If you work for the airline, you know that that's not allowed. I'm not opening it. I'm just knocking. I'm just trying to see. I mean, obviously they're not opening the doors.
Oh yeah, I by the way, Sith Boricua, I had far too many medalla, and I had my fair share of mofongo, which I now actually really enjoy. I could go for some mofongo right now.
So it's not like I'm barging in. I'm just trying to ask. I asked the flight attendants. They don't know. So I'm just trying to figure out what's going on.
Right. So here we go. How's it going, bro?
I knew it. I knew it. I knew as soon as this. I knew as soon as that we showed to this guy. I'm like, tool bag, anti-masker, and here we are. Archer missed me, right? Archer. All right, let's go.
No. See, that's how you do it. And then you don't sign in. And now I'm going to walk through here with my camera this time.
Excuse me, sir. Can you put a mask on?
Hey, oh!
Put a mask on?
Whoa! Hey, you can't push me around like that.
Can you put a mask on?
You can't push.
Can you push a mask on, mate? I'm asking you to put a mask on.
Oh, fuck!
Look at this guy! Look at this guy!
Oh! Oh, the worker's not fucking around! Holy shit!
Push me around like
Can you put a mask on?
Okay, workers out in, where is it, New Zealand or Australia, they are not fucking around down there. They did not have any qualms about going hands-on.
Hey, oh!
Put a mask on?
Whoa! Hey, you can't push me around like that.
Can you put a mask on?
You can't push.
Can you push a mask on, mate? I'm asking you to put a mask on.
Look at this guy! Look at this guy! Hey! Hey! Hey,
I'm
calm
asking
down!
you to leave the shop.
Calm down, bro!
I'm asking you to leave the shop.
You can't refuse me service.
Yes,
It's my
I can.
human right. It's my human right. My human right goes apart
Good
yours.
on you, mate. Good on you. Good on you. We're not discriminating against you, mate.
Yes, you are.
How? We've asked you to put a mask on.
Mask ain't law.
Go tell the government that. Why you wear it on the train station? Why you wear it on the bus
I
station?
don't wear it anywhere.
Well, you're not coming in here. You've been banned for 2 years now.
You just
Ooh!
refuse me service.
Yeah, we can.
And you started.
You can't ban me, sirs. I just fucking did.
Hounding. Bro, I got this all on video, mate.
Good.
Who are you?
Good.
Kyle.
Yeah, good.
Hey, Kyle.
Tough guy, mate. Big towel coming.
Oh, there it is. There's another one.
Yeah, you're not coming into the store. Told you that the other day.
Just because of a mask.
I told you that the other day.
Yeah, you're not.
That's
coming
my
into the
human
store.
right.
No, I
To
told
not
you.
wear a mask.
I told you you're trespassed from the store.
Which is 2 years,
Don't
mate.
come in here.
Don't
Now
come
go
back.
away.
This is going to be nice all over the Helensville page, isn't it?
Good, yeah, you gotta look
You
like
guys
a
look
hero,
like
don't you?
really good guys.
Yeah, you know, who's the one who ran up on the phone and said, I'm coming down?
That was
Make
me.
it, yeah, we've got it recorded.
Because I'm telling you my legal right as a human being that I don't have to wear a mask.
No.
Wait, so he puts in evidence that he's going to violate a trespass? Interesting.
You do.
No, I don't.
You don't have to
It's
come
not
in
law.
here.
It got revived on the 2nd of December.
You don't have to come in here then, mate.
You're banned. You're banned.
So
from
you
the
guys
store.
are fucked up.
No, no right.
You guys
You're
are fucked
banned
up.
from the store.
Ooh.
So go away. Your simple choice.
You guys denied me service.
Inside.
You've denied me service twice now.
Yeah, good.
That's right. Okay, well I've got some legal action to take against you.
By the way, I'm a fan of OG Shiner and Prickly Pear.
So whatever. Goodbye. And Kyle, come in.
See you, Cole.
See you, mate.
You abusive.
You're a big boy.
But I do enjoy
You're a big boy.
Holiday Cheer.
You're a big boy. You tried to punch me, bro.
No, I didn't.
I've been in many fights. I could have knocked you out.
Mate, you're a tough guy, eh?
That's what you get at minor team, guys.
What you get for tough
Come in
guys.
and just leave.
Guy, eh?
That's what you get at minor team, guys.
What you get for tough
Come in
guys.
and just leave.
I don't think he accomplished anything there.
She really called the cops because she
Yeah, I've already seen this one. I think all of us have seen this one.
didn't want to wear a mask.
But it is a classic.
Provide you reasonable accommodation.
I won't wear a mask because I can't. I'll have a panic attack. I will freak out. I will have an anxiety attack. I know what I want. I'm here at the end with the understanding no one's in the store. You can either accommodate me by giving me an hour at the end of every day, an hour at the beginning of the day. I'm here to buy some things and leave. I don't want to call 911 on you, but I will. I'm about to because I'm here.
If you're committed to that, if you don't want to wear a mask, then fine.
So, would you like me to call 911?
I really would not like you to.
Okay,
I would like you to.
I would like to not also. So
Can I
there is
get-
no one in the store. There is no one in the store.
There's me in the store.
There's you. So you stand 7,000 feet away from me.
Ma'am, I'm just trying to do my job.
And I'm trying to make sure that I have rights. So you're going to hear that they're actually going. You'll make sure to hear that in the end. You're the one who'll be cited, not me.
Okay.
Bold prediction.
Okay, fine.
So, yep, I'll just stand right here because I'm here. I've driven 20 minutes out. I'll drive 20 minutes back just for my babies who are hungry.
911, what's your emergency?
You know, I was actually running, almost ran out of cat food. So I actually did place an order while I was on vacation to Amazon. Unfortunately, Amazon canceled my fucking order for some reason. So I had a rapid fire order wet food to arrive 2 days ago. So my sitter, or yesterday, so my sitter could pick it up at the doorstop and feed my boys. But that's pretty easy, lady. If you want to get food for your pets, you can order online. It doesn't even need to be Amazon if you don't like Jeff Bezos. I think it's like Chewy.com. Petco, I think, does delivery. So there's options out there if you need food and don't want to wear a mask.
Yeah, as per the 1964 Civil Rights Act, I cannot be discriminated against.
That's smart too.
I do have a right to be able to breathe O2, not CO2, and I am being discriminated against right now.
That's sigh.
At a store, so.
Are you calling to report something then?
Yes, that I am not being allowed into the store because I'm being discriminated against.
Because you would not like to wear a mask.
Discriminated against. And what store are you at?
It's called Bones and Scones, and I'm being discriminated against because I'm being told I need to wear a mask, even though I have a religious exemption right and a God-given right to be able to breathe O2.
I thought it was
CO2.
a medical exemption.
Just I have all the exemptions, all of them. Whatever they are, I have it, and I'm entitled to them.
Yes, medical exemption too. It's all under the same topic.
What is the location address?
Let's see
They have
here.
2 locations.
They actually have 3.
Okay.
It's the one on Vista Chino and Sunrise.
Vista Chino, East Vista Chino. So it's 1717 East Vista Chino, B as in boy, 3. And they close in 6 minutes from now as well. And I'm just here to buy a couple of items. So I don't know if this is going to turn into a whole long thing when I'm just here for a couple of items.
If you need them so badly, why not just put on a mask? It's so
because
easy.
I won't wear a mask.
Okay, that's your decision.
Okay, yes.
Ma'am, okay. Just try not to argue. I'm sorry. I'm gonna put
No,
a call in
I'll
for
follow
you,
your
okay?
lead. Yes, thank you. Thank you so much.
And can I get your name, please?
Yeah, Laura.
What's your phone number, Laura?
916.
Okay, and what's your last name, Laura?
Karowski, Karowsky, like sky. There's also not one person in the store. They're about to close. Actually, so you're one of the first people that I've called 911 who actually doesn't seem to understand that in the end, I'm actually the one with the rights. Even though it's mandated, it's not actually a law. It's based off of an state of emergency that we are no longer in. So,
But it's currently a municipal code that is in effect.
that's okay. I mean, you can say all you want. I do know in the end.
And she's got shut down. That's funny. Thank you, Taco and Yoshi Gaming. Yoshi's greater than Archer and Winston. Fact, wrong. Missed you, Artie. Missed you too, buddy. Glad to be back. And Cameo Stark, $10. Thank you very much. As a Native American person, this disaster of a sickness has already done enough damage to my community and direct family. Anti-maskers infuriate me. I don't get. They don't infuriate me. They're more of an irritant and something to just laugh at, in my opinion, because they lose their shit over something that's minimally intrusive, and the way that they act as if they seem to act like, you know, putting on a mask is about as intrusive as like getting a prostate exam before being allowed to go into an establishment, you know. I mean, if you had to get like a cotton swab at each time you had to go into a restaurant, I might actually be with them and saying like that's going a bit too far. But putting on a fucking mask is just, they're exerting far too much energy than it's worth. It is what it is.
And I have the right, and in the end, if I wanted to sue this gentleman, I could, and I will win. I'll work with Del Bigtree. I'll work with Robert.
Bell Bigtree, big anti-vax conspiracy asshole.
Kennedy Jr.
RFK, also a big anti-vax conspiracy asshole, probably directly responsible for several hundred deaths in American Samoa. Yeah, go look that up. You'll find out some interesting bits about Mr. RFK Jr.
I'll work with Peggy Hall, and those are names that you might not be familiar with, but I am, and I know that everyone who calls in order to have their rights be supported, to be able to shop by being able to breathe in O2, not CO2, they're all winning their cases.
Okay, ma'am. I'm going to send an officer out to you. Can you just wait outside, please, for me?
I will wait in my truck. Here's the thing. What's going to happen is the gentleman is going to close his door because they close in 4 minutes. I drove all the way out here to purchase a couple of items. So what exactly should I do? Because I'd like to just walk on in, grab the items.
At this point, if he's not allowing you in, he is the owner of the store. They have the right to refuse service to anybody.
He's not the owner.
Illegal. Okay.
Well, he is an agent of the store, more than likely a manager, since he's one who's probably about to close. So, as an agent of the store, he does have control over the goings-on in the premises and does therefore have the authority to allow who can and cannot patronize. There we go. Patronize his establishment.
Well, they still have a right to refuse service if he's an employee there. And I am going to send an officer out to you. They can talk to you once they arrive. I have no control over if they close the store in the meantime. I'm sorry about that.
Okay, so then you could just let the officer know that I'm leaving and that...
You don't want us to come out then?
I don't want you to come out because all I really want is for you to support me, for me to be able to purchase a few items.
Okay, but I don't have control over them not letting you in at this point from the phone. And I am not able to tell them they can't close. So...
Oh, are you going live too? Huh?
I'm just recording.
You're recording me? That's fine. You are welcome to do your research to find that in the end. I'm actually right.
I don't care.
Ma'am, I don't care.
No, that's fine because I am here to be purchasing items. I'm not here to be speaking with an officer who knows that in the end I'm the one who has the rights.
Ma'am, you hear them.
Yeah, I feel like do your research should also be a bingo square.
You hear me? I'm just doing my job. Can you step outside?
Yeah, And could you make sure that this gentleman gives me his name as well, ma'am? Just through the phone. Can you at least help me to get his name? If I could have your name too, because you...
My name's Aiden Bearpaw. I'm an employee here at Bones and Scones.
Good. Perfect. So at least I have your name, because if I wanted to, I could take it further, and I won't.
Okay.
And she won't, because she's a coward and she knows she'll lose.
Fine.
I'm not here to do that.
Okay, have a lovely day.
In the end, I was discriminated against for not being able to shop at your store.
I just want to let you know that even though I'm doing the walk of shame, I am the victim here. I just want to make sure that you know this. I don't care that I'm doing the walk of shame. I am the victim here. And you are the ultimate loser. If I were to be bothered enough to go take this to the appropriate direction that I think I want it to be.
That's your narrative.
Okay, wonderful. Thank you. In fact, I'll just go live too for a second.
I mean, if you want to.
Okay.
If you want to.
I'm just doing my job.
And I'm just
I have
doing my
rules.
job.
I will get in trouble if I let you in without a mask. We have a lot of elderly customers. You know, it's a county.
Elderly customers
it
here.
really doesn't matter.
Yeah, okay. So,
officer, could you ask her to step away from the door? She's making me feel kind of unsafe with her.
Name again? Bearpaw?
Yeah.
Okay, Aiden Bearpaw. Thank you so much.
Yeah, take care. God bless you. Yeah, you're such a wonderful human being.
You are too.
I love that he double locked it right there too. Sigh. He's just like, that's like, I need a vacation. Is this one any good? I haven't seen this Van's latest, and I'll probably close it out with one more video. Like I said, I wanted this to be a short video, just to give you guys an update on the happenings. Fine, let's do it.
Welcome back to the channel, guys. Today I'm taking a look at another video by Crestline Counter Corruption. You know, the guy who claims to be on a super secret do not detain list for soft sits.
Oh, oh wait, so I do gotta watch that one first. I didn't realize that. Hang on. This one, I haven't seen this yet.
Welcome back to the channel, guys. I've got a quick clip of a sovereign citizen who is no stranger to this channel.
Oh yeah, I guess while I was on vacation I hit 8K, so nice. One of my goals, I mean, if I can hit 10K next year, that'd be awesome. That's actually like a significant milestone for me.
He's the guy who carries his registration plate in his car rather than on the outside of it like everybody else. He also claims the 14th Amendment grants the right to travel. He also
the 14th Amendment?
Doesn't mind handing over his license as long as the officer orders him to do so. Here's that clip to jog your memory.
I do this all the time. I believe in my constitutional right to travel.
Oh God, that guy.
Okay, can I see your driver license, please?
Is that an order?
I'm sorry?
I'll more than welcomely hand it over as long as you order me to do it. But
Yes, sir. Absolutely.
so you're ordering me? Okay, absolutely.
Well, he's back with two more bizarre claims. One is that he is a foreign national,
Oh, for fuck's sake.
or American national.
Oh God, okay, so this is another Anna Von Reitz / David Straight bullshit clown.
The second is he believes he is on some kind of mythical do not detain list.
Oh my fucking God.
Alright, sir. Here's your license plate. And your...
All right, guys, mark it down. Miss Mandy says I'll be at 30K by the end of 2022.
Passport card?
Yep.
I ran you. You have a valid driver's license and everything,
Yeah.
okay?
I know I do.
So, hey.
I'm not trying to be sarcastic.
You're probably used to getting hassled or whatever.
Yeah.
Really have to not detain in the back.
Frederick Perez knows me. Yeah.
Oh, Freddie Perez knows you?
Yeah.
Oh, he's a good deputy. I like
Oh,
him.
yeah.
I mean, I don't know what you guys do.
No, nothing. I mean,
But anyway, dude.
Yeah, it's all good.
Drive safe.
Am I on the do not detain list or?
No.
No.
Am I?
There is
am I a red flag list?
No.
I think I'm on
No.
the red flag. But
No, sir.
anyways,
we don't have that. But
we don't have that.
Like I said, you do need a license plate on your vehicle. But
you would have given me a fix-it ticket, and I would have just put them on and taken a picture, and or we could have gone to Judge Hopkins. Or no,
that's why
that's
we're
the
not
girl
we're
child.
not going this whole long route.
I know,
All
because-
I wanted to do, I pulled you over because it's a PC or a VC violation.
But it's not breaking the law. I have the right
It's
to
a VC
travel. I have a
violation.
right to
I don't
travel.
know you're whatever.
Foreign
you're saying.
national.
I don't know.
I'm an
you're a
American.
foreign national.
I'm an
That's why I pulled
American.
you over, right?
You're a United States citizen. I'm an American national. You're right. You don't know I'm a foreign national until you pull me over.
Right. That's all we're doing, right?
Perfect.
To you.
So I'm a foreign national?
You're good to go. You're not
Thank
getting
you.
a ticket.
That's right.
Okay, forget for a minute that do not detain lists are not a thing for soft-sits. Doesn't the fact that you were detained during this traffic stop kind of prove the point that you are not on a do not detain list? Just saying. Right, that about wraps up this video. Thank you once again for watching. Please let me know your thoughts in the comments.
All right.
And please like.
That's right. Okay, so apparently we got one where the highway patrol stops them again, and they're like, "Yeah, nah." Thank you, Kitty. 8K shanty celebration. No, I've sworn off shanties. They're not happening ever, ever again. I apologize, but they're not happening. And thank you, Uncle Artie's Bar and Grill of Stupidity. I don't know who you are, but welcome, and thank you for the $5.
Welcome back to the channel, guys. Today I'm taking a look at another video by Crestline Counter Corruption. You know, the guy who claims to be on a super secret do not detain list for soft sits. Well, he's back once again trying to convince a California cop that he has the right to drive on a public road without a license. But the Cali cop is not having any of it.
Alright, we'll go in here. Get out of the way.
God damn, dude. Why? I don't want to shape for something petty, but look at all of the fucking cigarette butts and lighters in the center console. God damn, dude.
Get out of the way.
I mean, I'm not gonna judge him for the water jugs and the water bottles, because sometimes I do that myself, but fucking hell.
So it seems like your car is as messy and disorganised as the arguments you push. What a surprise.
Is good?
Boom.
Hello. I just got pulled over last night.
Okay.
This is Ladybird. All good, Ladybird. All good, Ladybird.
Is he gonna
No.
Is the name of his dog Ladybird, as in from King of the Hill? God damn it. That's adorable. But this guy's still an asshole.
Tell her you're all good.
Okay.
Can I reach in my glove compartment
What in the Civil War am I looking at?
to get you the license plate? Yeah, we'll get there. We'll get there. Let me give you the license plate first, so you can run the license plate, make sure it's not stolen. I was stopped last night by an officer just as I was going to my hotel. Here's the paperwork for getting the license plate, and that's an email, and you can see the date. I got in an accident, I guess it was yesterday, and my license plate fell off, and I never had a front one.
My dude looking like he's about to execute Pickett's charge. What the fuck is this?
Come on, dude. I've been following your traffic stops for a while now. You keep your license plate in your glove box for one reason and one reason only.
With your face?
Traffic stops and police interactions excite you for some strange reason.
Say again?
So I never had a front one.
Yeah.
And because the bumper changed a few years ago, but my other one, I got in an accident last night.
Are you okay? There's no injuries? Okay.
No, it was in Long Beach, and it was I just tapped the bumper.
Okay.
So with the driver's license, I'm not driving, I'm traveling, so I'm not in that capacity. I'm more than happy. I do have the driver's license, and I'll give it to you.
Wait, so you're going to do the whole right to travel spiel, notwithstanding the fact that you still have a driver's license. But I thought you were an American national, which means that you don't even need to have a driver's license in the first place.
So you can check my identity, but we both have to agree I'm traveling first. Okay. Or you can order me to do it, and of course I have to follow an order.
License so I know who I'm speaking to?
Well, as long as we agree that I'm traveling.
Just let me see your driver's license.
Was that a yes or a no?
I just need to see your driver's license.
No, I know, but if we're traveling, I can give you my name. I prefer to give you my name if you want.
Because you're on a public highway.
Right.
So
I know.
In the state of Nevada, you got to have a driver's license.
I do right there. But I'm not.
Nevada.
I'm not driving. Yeah, no, I don't mind at all as long as we agree that I'm traveling.
Oh, that's right. He's also this guy who, notwithstanding that he does this right to travel stuff, he still carries around his plates, like his actual state plates with him.
You're driving at the moment.
I'm not. I'm traveling.
Okay.
I'm not engaged in commercial capacity. So let me go ahead and tell you my name and date of birth.
No, if you have this driver's license, it makes everything so much easier.
I know, but it's about spelling. It's about I want to spell my name correctly, and my name is misspelled on my driver's license.
Your name is not misspelt. It's just in all caps, which means absolutely nothing here in reality. I know you think admitting to being the name on your license means
I should have said, what in the Burnsides am I looking at? That would have been more accurate, but I can only think of Civil War. I mean, it's smack Civil War. But I should have said, what in the Burnsides am I looking at? And it would have been more poignant.
you're a corporation, but the fact that you have a license in the first place kind of defeats that stupid argument.
But if you have your driver's license, it'll be a lot easier.
But I'm traveling, so I do have my driver's license. It's actually right here. He was just looking at it.
Sorry, I have a hard time hearing because all the traffic.
Yeah. Let me just write down my name and date of birth for you. Can I do it that way?
I see your driver's license right there.
Right. That one's expired. I just got back from Walmart and I bought the beer, so I have a.
I see it right there. Some Blue Moon.
Yep.
That's what I see.
And I got some water for the dogs, but. Yeah, I have my driver's license. This one's the same information, just expired. It's probably in my pocket, but I don't want to read it. Okay. Yeah, it's right here. Driver's license is right here, but I'm not driving, so I don't need a driver's license. I'm traveling. I'm not engaged in commercial use.
I understand, sir, but
here's the thing. This is an all caps name, and I just want to give you my name in not all caps, upper and lowercase.
It's fine.
Because I know it's jurisdiction, and you don't have it if I'm traveling. But I'm not an all caps name. I'm a man. Are you a man?
Yes.
Great. No man can.
Are you a man? I mean, are you assuming the officer's gender?
Order another man to do anything. So.
I hear that a lot from sovereign citizens. No man can order another man to do anything. But even under your farcical common law ideal of do no harm, you are still telling a man what he can and can't do. I, as a man, am telling you, do not harm another person. Do not injure your fellow man. I'm telling you what to do, but apparently, according to you, I can't order you to do anything. Somebody from in a position of power cannot tell you to do something or tell you not to do something. I, as a man, am telling you not to steal from your fellow man. I'm telling you to do... It's such an asinine comment that falls apart even under their own deluded, like, worldview. Ugh.
You know, if you order me, I'll give you the ID, or if we agree that we're traveling, or I can give you my name and date of birth. That's what I'm willing to do.
Yeah, I understand that, sir, but...
I know it makes it easier, but all you gotta do is say, I'm traveling, that we agree to that. Then, yeah.
You do know your word games on the side of the road are completely worthless, right? And by not handing over your license, you open yourself up to failure to identify charges?
Yeah, so because of that, it's in all caps name, and I'm not in all caps name. I'm a man, and I'm not engaged in commercial capacity, so I'm not going to give you the driver's license. If you need to ID me, you can run my name and date of birth. Again, I was pulled over last night. It was a 5-minute stop.
Which they technically can do, but if he refuses to produce a driver's license, I assume under Nevada they have failure to carry and present, so they can probably say he's driving without a license, and then he can get that dismissed if he goes to court with a valid driver's license. But yes, ultimately, if you don't have a driver's license, you're then in most states you're obligated to provide a full name and date of birth so that they can run you in the system.
I understand that,
And, because I gave him the paperwork, and he agreed that we were traveling, and I showed him my driver's license.
So even if you did coerce that officer into admitting you were travelling, it doesn't mean you were. That's not how this works.
I know. You're smart. You're smart. And I am trying to too, but this is my belief system, and this is my constitutional right.
Which I understand.
So that's all I'm trying to do. I'm not trying to be a dick, but I want, you know, if you have to ID me.
Sir, if you just hold it up like this, I won't take it from you. I'll just jot down your name and stuff like that.
Just jot down my name spelled correctly with a capital T and lowercase o and a lowercase m and a lowercase m and a lowercase y.
Can I make sure that it's valid at least?
Yeah.
I won't grab.
There you go. It's 2024.
Okay. Can I just take down your driver's license number then?
No, because I'm not driving.
Oh my God.
My name and date of birth, or we can, you know, like, or you can just order me to it, and I'll send you a bill. But
I'll send you a bill. This fucking guy.
Those are what I want to do, and that's just my belief system. That's just what I want. I'm not trying to be a dick or anything. It's just what
you're not being a dick, but you are being a pain in the ass.
It's just what I believe, that we have rights that are protected and secured by the United States Constitution.
I'm not calling him a dick because he's not being aggressive or actively hostile to the officers. He's at least being cordial. But he is being a pain in the ass.
Your rights are protected by the Constitution, just not in the way you think. And that's the problem here. You've taken a definition from an outdated law dictionary, then inputted your own interpretation onto that word. This is why you're having so many problems with law enforcement.
So,
yeah, he did mention that he was pulled over the night before.
And
if you have a I just jot down your
I know you need the information. I know you need the information, but we're on the record with my phone.
I'll just take a last.
On the record, for the record, let the record show.
R, lowercase o, lowercase c, lowercase k, and then lowercase s.
Rocks. First name.
Uppercase T, lowercase m, or lower.
Say again.
Uppercase T, lowercase o, lowercase m.
Say that one more time.
Lowercase m.
M.
Lowercase m. And a lowercase y. Yes.
Y. Date of birth.
9/28/84.
Timmy Rocks.
84.
84.
That's his name.
And that was the California.
And yes. And now that you took it down correctly, and we're on the record with me spelling it correctly, I feel comfortable.
Okay, give me a second, okay, Tommy?
Let's take your time. I'm not in any rush. I believe I'm in the do not detain.
Or is it Tommy Rocks?
My past two stops have been real quick. And
you are not on a do not detain list. You keep being told this as well. If you were on some magical do not detain list for soft sits, it would be public record, and you, I, and anyone else would be able to search for it, or submit a Freedom of Information request for it.
Exactly.
Tommy Rock.
If that actually existed, I would FOIA the shit out of it, out of every state I could.
Alright. Take your time.
And do you have insurance, Tommy?
Yes, with AAA. I just got in an accident, and if I could dig around, I could probably find, like, in the back seat, because I pretty much checked the front. It was on here the last time I remembered, and it was in 2 pieces.
And you own this vehicle, right, Tommy?
Yes, it's or Nancy Green, my mom. But it is a or.
Oh,
so I have equal. I have equal. Oh, I have the document that shows that right there. Yeah.
Where'd you bought it at? What city?
Let's go Rancho Santa Margarita, and then they.
Oh, like California.
Yeah, California, and then they drove it to my house. But see, I showed the officer that, and he was so thrilled that I took the time to do that. That he let me go. Because like I said, I do have I got in an accident. It just happened, and the VIN is the same. Here's the issue, and if you want to get into the admissions, I mean, you're gonna find out what you're gonna find out, but it doesn't go anywhere. It's just a civil thing. But I can't register my car because
in Southern
there's an emissions recall.
Dear Artie, it's Deacon Fatal from Mal. How much longer do we have to endure this nonsense from people that have clearly failed reading comprehension? I fear I will not be able to take any more.
1 second. It's almost over.
It's with Auto Club. Yep, I'm gonna look in the back seat.
Well, I say good luck with finding anything in this car with the state it's in. Seriously, you need to spend more time cleaning and less time on your sausage shenanigans.
Yeah, you might roll up the window just a tiny bit. I don't want your dog to hop out and potentially get hit by a car.
Yep. Thank you.
You don't gotta roll it. It's all right.
And that's where the video ends, unfortunately.
Dear Audie, it's Deacon Fatal from Alabama. How much longer do we have to endure this nonsense from people that have clearly failed reading comprehension? I fear I will not be able to take any more. Dearest Eva, I empathize with your plight, and at your mercy, I am ending this live stream for the betterment of all mankind. For I shall now play on my PlayStation 5 with some Miles Morales and then go to bed with my cat. Yours truly, Audie. Alright guys, thank you very much. Have a good night. I don't know if I'm gonna be live streaming before New Year's Eve. Before New Year's Day, I should say. I'll have to figure that one out. It'll be fun if I do. And I will see you guys later. Have a good night. Thank you so much for talking with me for this evening. And I hope you guys have a good one. Like I said, I don't know if I'm going to be streaming tomorrow. If I do, I'll obviously try to give you guys some heads up. I'm going to be watching Spider-Man tomorrow, so that'll be fun. Love to talk about it in the proper channels. But yeah, if I don't see you guys before, I hope you have a good new year. Have a safe one. And I'll see you guys in 2022 if I don't see you then. All right. Good night. Adios. What, Archer? Archer, come here. Archer. Hey. Fine. All right, Archer doesn't want to watch. All right, bye, guys. Later.